Have you ever looked for a state online? Do you notice there's so many information for the exact same state? Trivago makes it easier for you and instantly compares over 32 states over 200 different websites. So instead of searching a lot and spending too much, Trivago makes it easier to you to find the ideal state. Just go to Trivago and choose the most popular state. State Trivago.
With Trivago, you can search any state you want. For example, let's search Quintana Roo.
Quintana Roo. Quintana Roo is one of the 31 states which, with the federal district, make up the 32 federal entities of Mexico. It is divided into 11 municipalities, and its capital city is Chetumal. Its most populated city is Cancun. Quintana Roo was founded October 8, 1974, and it is the 8th less populated state in Mexico, with just 1,562,000 inhabitants. Quintana Roo is the home state of the city of Cancun, the towns of Bacalar, Playa del Carmen, and Acumal, as well as the ancient Maya ruins of Chachoven, Coba, Counlich, Muyil, Tulum, Xelha, and Xcaret. The Cheyenne Can Biosphere Reserve is also located in the state. It is also the home state of the iconic island of Cozumel, which is one of the main tourism locations in our country. Quintana Roo's flora and fauna is really diverse. In its fauna, we can find manatees, turtles, crocodiles, and the endangered species of the tamandua. In its flora, there are three types of trees that are the most common in the state, which are the ceibas, the mangroves, and the huancaste tree. Quintana Roo also has a large number of indigenous inhabitants, with 185,950 people, in its majority Mayan people divided in Tzotzil, Canyoval, and Chol. Quintana Roo has two main rivers. One is Rio Azul, that has 136 kilometers of length, and it's the natural border between Belize and Mexico. The second one is Rio Hondo, with 209 kilometers of length. It acts as part of the natural border between Mexico and Belize, just as Rio Azul. Quintana Roo lacks of mountains or volcanoes.
There are many states, and Trivago helps you find the ideal one, like Yucatan.
Yucatan was founded on December 23 of 1823, with a population of 2,097,175 people. The main indigenous groups in Yucatan are Mayas, Choles, and Mixe. The capital of the state is Mérida, and some important cities are Canacín, Tizimín, and Valladolid. Yucatan is surrounded by the ocean in the peninsula of Yucatan and has almost 3,000 cenotes. The most important mountains of Yucatan are Cerro de Benito Juárez and Cerro Cordón Puc. Yucatan has some important archaeological zones like Chichen Itza, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and some others like Ekbalam and Uxmal. The main economic activities in Yucatan are tourism, agriculture, and cattle. The flora of Yucatan is based on mangroves and grasslands. The fauna on Yucatan is the turtle, snakes, jaguars, turkeys, badgers, lobsters, and frogs.
Need information for Oaxaca? Go to Trivago.
Welcome to Oaxaca, one of the 32 states of Mexico and the most biodiversity, with more than 8,400 plant species, 738 bird species, and 1,431 terrestrial species, accounting for 50% of the all species in Mexico, in which the most important are lizards, snakes, and the sea turtles, which are endangered. The most important ethnic groups were Zapotecs and Mixtecs, but there are 16 officially recognized. Both they settled in Monte Albán, archaeologic zone, which we can see behind the 20 pesos bill. The most important cities are Oaxaca de Juárez, which is the capital, Huatulco, which is a beach, and Puerto Escondido, which also is a beach. The economy of Oaxaca is based on agriculture. 31% of the population is employed in agriculture, 50% in commerce, and 22% in industry. There are two important rivers in Oaxaca. The first one is Atoyac, which drains to Oaxaca Valley and flows into Rio Verde. The second one is Rio Verde, and the length of both rivers is 342 kilometers.
Trivago is the best option to find information on Veracruz. Veracruz has over 7,643 million inhabitants. The most important cities are Boca del Río, Jalapa, and Veracruz. And the most important rivers are Río Actapán, Río Cazones, and Río Moctezuma. And the most important mountains are Pico de Orizaba, Coscomatepec, and El Cofre de Perote. And some archaeological zones there are Zempoala, Tres Zapotes, and El Tajín. Veracruz is a Mexican state with the sixth largest economy where industry, energy, tourism, trade, and agribusiness are the main sectors. Veracruz has more than 700 kilometers of coast and 10 seaports, which are the gateway to the Atlantic Ocean and provide endless foreign trade possibilities. Veracruz offers investors high competitive advantage because of its climate diversity, land relief, geographic location, and proven energy potential. The fauna in Veracruz are anteater, deer, coyote, lizard, salamander, turtle, armadillo, anteater, and manatee.
Having trouble finding a state? Try searching Chiapas.
The state of Chiapas has a population of 5,186 million people, of which 957 million are indigenous. This represents 26% of the population. Some indigenous groups we can find in Chiapas are the Jacaltecos, the Maya, the Zoque, and the Lacandona. Chiapas' most important cities are Tuxtla Gutiérrez, the capital, San Cristóbal de las Casas, and Tapachula. Chiapas also has many rivers, some of which are the Grijalva River, the Usumacinta River, which is also the largest river in Mexico, and the Santo Domingo River. Some of the archaeological sites you can visit are Palenque, Tonina, and Bonampak. Chiapas is a very biodiverse state. It has a fauna of porcupines, jaguars, ocelots, monkeys, anteaters, crocodiles, and turtles. It also has a flora of mangroves, pastures, rainforest, and pine trees, which we can find in mountains. Chiapas is a state with a climate subtropical, which varies from 20 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius. Some mountains are Tacaná, which has an elevation of 4,060 meters, Tajamulco, with an elevation of 4,220 meters, and El Chichón, which has an elevation of 1,150 meters. Although Chiapas is a state with lots of things to offer, it is one of the most conflictive ones. An uprising made by El Ejército Zapatista de Liberación Nacional took place in Chiapas in 1993, which is also the year NAFTA began. Concerning the economy, Chiapas produces 1.73% of Mexico's total GDP. Its primary sector, agriculture, produces 15.2% of the state's GDP, and its secondary sector, energy and commerce, produces 21.8%. Sadly, Chiapas is one of the most poor and illiterate states in the country, with a GDP of 234.618 pesos, which is 2%.
State Trivago.
¿Gustavo?